Good evening, everyone. So, it's been a while. Had the Christmas break, all that stuff, but then my whole family and myself all got sick. So I'm the last to get this cough out of my system. 2 weeks of it, it's just mad. So I have a doctor's appointment, all that stuff next week. But I'm here and I can talk. I have my head. Let's just say that. Like, it's like, you know, when your head's like a bowling ball. Oh my god. Anyway, so today I'm just going to go through the things that came through for December. So the things that I wasn't really using my tarot as much, but I'm going to go through the things that just like arrived during the month of December. So today, this is just a random box because it came in this box. This is my Rocky Road Minerals order, my second order. I have unwrapped them, so they didn't come like this. I mean, they're individually wrapped. So we have a few goodies. I only had a few of them because didn't want to go too far. But yeah, they're from Monica. And it says, "Thank you for your order. Enjoy, Monica." Monica. Love Monica. Please do follow her on Instagram and such. I always have I have a bag of boxes to reuse, so nothing's going to waste. So we'll start off with the smallest, which is this lapis lazuli pillar tower. That's the word, because that's how big this compared to that one. I need some lapis lazuli in my life because I can't get enough of it. I only have one other rolled piece, but it's nice to have a little standing piece. Next up is this rhodonite hand carved star. So the person she got this off of hand carved it. It's gorgeous. So yeah, got that. I'm a bit like low on energy. This is some Mangano. Mangano? Yeah, pink Mangano, which is even harder to find. And I have this little like off-white pink piece here. And I have another Mangano palm stone. I just needed a pink one because I love pink. I love pink. So that's there, and that's like so nice. Then of course you can't go into any crystal place and not get amethyst. So I have another palm stone compared to the heart I have. Oh, it's so nice. I don't know why. I just love amethyst. It's like I have so much of it. I have some on my altar, and then I have some here, and then I have these two palm stones, and I have earrings. Like, look, I even have earrings just here. Amethyst earrings. Because why not? And lastly, we have a new friend. I say a friend because we have my friend here from my friend Jill. Oh my god, the one I got is actually bigger than this guy. I keep forgetting his name. I keep calling him Steve. So I'm just going to call him Steve. And I can't remember what he's made of. I think he's onyx jasper. This is the one I've had in the background of videos or in pictures that you see. And we have a new friend, and he's a skull, and he's made of obsidian. So we need to name this guy, guys. I was going to call him Ozzy because he looks like Ozzy Osbourne, to be honest. He looks like Ozzy Osbourne, but he's so nice. Oh, I've been on the hunt for years for like a nice piece of obsidian, and this was actually quite affordable actually, because I was shocked. Like all the others were like really high price, and then the one I wanted was in my budget, and I went, oh my god, are you for real? Like, are you for real? So I think I will call him Ozzy. He looks like Ozzy Osbourne. He's like, shut in, come on. And we're like, no, we're gonna call him Ozzy. So he's gonna sit in the background here. So if I ever do readings and this is like facing that way, you'll see him. We're gonna look at some of these Ciro Marchetti decks that arrived a while back at the start of December. I never got around to them because I've been sick, and you know, Christmas was in the way and all that lovely stuff. And I'm gonna have a look at this other deck as well. So this is the Ciro Marchetti Tarot of Dreams. I love Kira Marchetti, but like seeing his old decks and then seeing like compared to like Grand Deluxe, or just like, because I was an artist, so seeing like your old art versus your new art, he's probably like going, oh no, look, I could have done that better. But like at the time it makes sense, so I love collecting his stuff. I'm collecting all the mass-produced ones first because they're just easier to get hands of, whereas like the limited edition indie ones are a bit harder to obtain. So I'm going to go and look at this one, which is the Tarot of Dreams. The guidebook is very straightforward. It tells you what astrology symbols each card would represent as well, which is actually nice for a change. And like if it's a Libra and what kind of, house it goes into and stuff, which is really interesting. This is from a friend of mine. Friend of mine. I've traded with her before. Emma, and she's in loads of the groups. Is this actually in order? I wonder, because it's moved around so much. Let's see. If it's not in order, it's fine. But it's still like it's huge. I think it's just about the same size as the Tarot Grand Deluxe. Now, I'm going to go through this. This one is just a really random card, and I'm trying to find it in the book. It's called Tree of Life. I'm going to look into it more. I've read about it, but I haven't looked at it in ages, because I'll have the majors first. So I'm just going to have a quick flip through. There's the backing, the majors. I've seen this one on Instagram so much by, I can't remember her name because it's Russian, but she's a Russian tarot reader, and she's so nice, and she uses this a lot, or he, I don't know if it's he or she, but they use it so much, and it's just beautiful. And once I saw one of the people I normally trade with go, here, I'm trading this and this other one, I went, okay, what do you want? And I gave her two decks for them. So I'm doing a very quick one because it's just straightforward. The only thing is this death card, it's the face. I don't know why I'm getting like what's his name from Star Wars? Lord Sidious? Sidious? Yeah, it's just getting kind of that like the lightning vibes off that. Look at the Fool, he's been caged. You're not gonna take chances. I love that star card. That's a really nice moon card. I like the wolf and the ordinary dog. I'm just going to really quick through this because I have another deck to go through. So the majors. I'm going to go through the minors real quick. This is what came to me in December. So thought instead of doing 3 videos on it, I would rather do to go through it all. I love how they use a kind of Roman, like they're very gladiator looking, the wands. The wands are gladiators. Let me make sure I'm zoomed in there. And Renaissance. I love this dragon. It's random. It's nice. I like how the queen is very Renaissance masquerade looking compared to her husband there. Her equal. And then each one has a palace of wands, or a palace of cups, or a palace of whatever. So I want to know what this palace thing means. It didn't have any. You could take them out if you want, I love how they're mermaids. I haven't even touched any tarot since I only got back to it about Thursday, yeah, and it's just, oh my goodness. When you're sick, you're sick. I just didn't want to go near any of my tarot decks because I was like, I'll be reading it as a sick person rather than myself. So that face is just, everyone's face when they have a few too many. Oh, it looks like the dog. It looks like they've gone to heaven. The dog's like, yeah, all this is mine. Oh, it's funny. It's very good. I like how the knights are all on these kind of seahorse or wyvern-like things. Wow, that Queen of Cups is very sword-like. And then there's the Palace of Cups, which is very Atlantis-looking. But yeah, no, I won't do the whole thing of it. I will do a proper flip through of that deck. But I'm just going to go through them and move on. So the next one is this other Kira Marchetti one. Chiro? Yeah, I have a friend who's from Italy, and she goes, it's Ciro Marchetti. And I was like, okay, I'll pronounce it if I can, rather than Ciro Marchetti. Oh, it's like saying, it's not pizza, it's pizza. So this is the Legacy of Divine Tarot, and I've been eyeing this for a while. Now, I didn't know, what year was this published in, actually? I'll find it inside, probably, but I didn't know how old this was, because I haven't seen it at any tarot... Whoa, calm down, it's okay. Any tarot deck with this kind of box before. And the book is phenomenally chunky. It's like a storybook, nearly. It's like a novel. I've never seen one like that. So what year was this published in? It's by Llewellyn. 2009. Wow. Oh my god, this is like a decade old, this thing. Oh, it's 10 years old. It comes in, I think the girl, Emma, put it in this nice little bag because it makes sense. I think it was in this box here. That's at the bottom. And easier to pack. That's the word. Pack up. Easier to pack up. So this is, I'm talking a lot because this is like the first time I've talked properly for a long term. There's the backing. I might edge this in black, I am not sure. This is slightly smaller than the previous one. It's about the same size as Tarot de Nuit, that kind of size. Any La Scarabeo one. This is not in order, so. It's a thinner cardstock though, compared to the previous one and the Grand Deluxe. I think this is where he was starting to go, I might need to do a better cardstock. Because this is very flimsy compared to his normal stuff. That death card. I love it when they put a skull in it, like not just like, oh, it's the Rider-Waite guy sitting on a dead knight, way. Not like that, you know. When it's just a skull. I think it's the way like the stretch tarot do it. It's beautiful. That tower is very futuristic. Oh, that star, it's beautiful. And the moon. Very Egyptian for the moon. But yeah, you can see the different art style for this one. And it's beautifully done. Apparently the minors are in order. Just not the majors. It's very interesting. Like, these are kind of gargoyle tree people. Interesting. I haven't looked at this since it arrived because I've been so sick. So if I'm very like quiet or vague about it, it's just because of that. Need to take some time off, kind of thing. And there's the box art, which is the Queen of Wands. I don't know what it is. The way he does cups is just beautiful. Like, it's so... You can see the emotion in them. You can see the fun there. Oof. Really see the pain in that one. And the childlike innocence there. I love that each of the cups, no matter what one, in the 7 of Cups, there's different things in each one, but each deck that Ciro Marchetti does, it's always different. When life gives you lemons. Very good. Oh, it's a cute little cuddly 10 of Cups, isn't it? But yeah, I won't go too much into the rest of this because I will do proper flip throughs and reviews of it when I'm a bit better. I feel like I'm 85-90% there. You probably hear it in my voice. I'm still, or when I cough, still not 100%. But yeah, so that's nice. That's a nice deck to probably play with. Probably, I will. What's next? Okay, next is, this is the Enchanted Tarot I already have. This is the 25th anniversary one. But I was on eBay, and I saw Goodwill on eBay, and I went, oh, Goodwill's that charity thing in America. And they had this on sale for €10. or €15 or $15. And I went, I've been looking for this for so long. I can't believe it's there. But I'm also giving money to charity. So it was really nice. And it came with the DVD and everything, but I don't think it's I think it's region locked. I haven't tested that bit out. The little book that comes with is amazing. Like, there's a little tiny picture of the card, and then a message and the outcome, and a keyword to go with, like intuition and stuff like that. So that's really nice. I like that. It's a nice little tarot deck kit, so it's really nice. And the only thing I was shocked about is the size difference between the 25th anniversary, which is like the most recent, edition of the Amy Zerner and Monet Farber deck. Now, I have used this deck. As you can see, it's a bit curved, but as much as I want to use this, it's huge. Like, it's huge. Okay, I had a ruler there. In the depths of beyond, I have a ruler. Here we go. So, like, this is it's 16 centimeters. It's half a ruler. It's a half a ruler. This is the length of it. Compared to the original from this DVD set, which is like phenomenally small. Like, seriously, it's like a pocket edition, but it's not. So this one's in order because I wanted to do a flip through of it and a comparison, but I will do a proper comparison and stuff. But just look at that. I couldn't believe this is going for $15. And I was giving it to charity. It was probably sitting in a warehouse. They said, like, oh, it's sitting in our warehouse. It's fine. We can give it to you. And they're very good at communicating, going, hey, what's the condition of this deck? And they're like, well, we wouldn't really take it if it was ripped or anything, so don't worry. And I made sure all the cards were there. That devil card. I love it. And then the backing is just, the FZ thing that they do. This one, however, is the 25th anniversary one. Let's see how many of these it fits. It fits like this way. Nearly 3. Wow, it's nearly the width of 3 cards. That's crazy. Excuse me. So I want to start using this deck more. Because I love the idea of like 9 of hearts and this kind of collage work. And look at that. Just say, where's the devil card? And there it is there. Like, look at this. Like, it's so beautifully done. If they ever made this like style with the frame as an average size tarot deck, I'll be there. The same size as like a Rider-Waite-Smith. So then it's like, oh, you have a pocket, and then you have an ordinary size, and then you have the anniversary size. It's just gorgeous. I love it so much. And I used to use it all the time when I first got it. I just started thinking about it, went, oh yeah, I actually have this deck and I need to start reusing it, but I'd love to have like the original to see what it was like. And this is from, 1997. The small one is from 1997. That's crazy. And this backing is gorgeous. Like, I might start using the anniversary one a bit more because it's just nice and decorative, and it'd be nice for Instagram kind of readings as well. Oh, it's just phenomenal. That death card is just, it's so pretty. Like, it's really pretty. I know, like, oh, the death card's pretty, and people are like, wow, you're very morbid. And they have princesses rather than pages, which I actually love. Like, I love that kind of terminology for it. Let's just see, what else do we have? The lovers. And the lovers in the other cards, because this is in order now, so that's number 6. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Just like look at that. Like, I know they're the same image, but you can see like there's a lot more down here. Like, her seat and flowers aren't cut off. It's just lovely. It's like it's this, but this is just trimmed. I just love it so much, this deck. Like, I've bought it twice, if you think about it. I need to start using this deck more. I will definitely use it more. And shuffling it is tricky. Like, this is the biggest deck I own, tarot-wise. If you ever do own this, like the 25th anniversary one, just shuffle it like normal. Oh, come here. Of course it just goes wrong when I do it the first time. Shuffle it like that, but I would recommend, rather than doing this like horizontally, go this way, like, because it's just easier to read. King of Wands. I wonder what he has to say for people who because he left out. King of Wands. What's he say? He's very like, get things done. He has a game plan. He's very chill. He likes to enjoy life. Yeah, I need to start using this deck more, so I might leave this out for the new year and do 1-card draws and such like that. So the reason why I wanted to bring this out is because the other one, the smaller one, arrived, and it comes with its own little bag. And then like this one comes with the 25th anniversary one comes with by far the best tarot deck bag I've ever seen. Well, it makes sense because it's like such an awkward shape, so like it just fits perfectly, and it's super soft. So if you ever get the 25th anniversary one, it's just as good as the previous one. Look at this. It's more in depth and really detailed. It's like under the desk, so because I'm trying to get used to this other one, the Mystical Manga Guidebook. I'm trying to use that book more because I want to try and get like connected to the deck by using the book for my other readings, if that makes sense. I have so many decks to use. So that is the Enchanted Tarot, both the 25th anniversary one and the Enchanted World Tarot, which is the small one, or the, as they put it, the Zerner Faber Tarot, which is this small one. So if you see the, I think the Zerner Faber one is like a bridge deck size, like a bridge card size, and this one from the Discovery kit is like the pocket or the mini. So yeah, the only thing is just there's a knot in that bag, but it doesn't matter. So next up is this other deck I've been using, is the Hanson Robertson Tarot. Now when I first saw this, I thought this was a full size, like, you know, the average, you know, kind of centennial size deck, but it's not. It's just, this is not even a pocket size, it's just how it is. And I think I was just drawn to it because I've seen it in just making sure I grab the right ones. I've seen it in so many readings, and it's just this colouring pencil style. It reminds you of the Universal Weight, which is just a beautiful deck. And the only thing is, I get what people are saying. They don't like this giant banner at the bottom being all the magician and then saying it in different language. It's like a Lascarbio, trying to be Lascarbio. Is it Lascarbio? No, it's US Games. Shockingly, it's US Games. So yeah, like it's trying to be like Lascarbio, but it's not really. Look at that. I love this. And there's the backing. It's like this Celtic knot. I got this at the fair in November. And yeah, I just fell in love with it because I've seen it online so much. And it's from, wow, it's from 1984. This is probably like a new version printed, but yeah, this deck is from 1984. So I love it. It's just so pretty. I love it. It's just been sitting there on my desk, and I will grab it and use it, kind of thing. And I love it so much. I have 3 decks on the way, new ones. So I can't wait to show them to you guys. But I will do proper reviews and flip throughs of these. It's just, this is like my December's catch up and update and stuff video. So yeah, I thought I'd show you that, and what was been bought for Christmas and stuff. Well, what's been bought for Christmas is on the way. So yeah, I really like this deck. It's really nice. At first when I got it, I was like, a little bit skeptical of it because of the banner. But then I went, oh, it's not to do with the banner. It's just really a really nice deck. So if you see this, it's a good deck. I really will recommend that. And let's see, what else is there? I will start. I will start. The way I said that. This is my bullet journal. I've started. I had one before, but it was too big. It was like an A4 page one, and I wanted a smaller one. So I have started a bullet journal. I don't know if I'll do updates on it, but I just like doing the pages and stuff, and like I even found one for moon phases, which is a really good one. I've just finished that, and then a little note for myself. I have a mood tracker. I have 2 mood trackers. Why do I have 2? Oh, Merry Christmas and stuff. I love my pandas, so I have little panda stickers. But yeah, remember to take time to relax. Don't stress out too much. And it's just a little sticky note. I love it. So I might do the next page. I want to do some tarot bits on it. I might get some printouts of tarot cards and just stick them on the outside. I have no idea what to do on the outside, but I'm working on that. And I do have another one for next year as well, because I love this format. There was another deck I was going to show you guys. Oh yeah, it's this trimmed deck I've done. My first time doing a trimmed deck, and oh my goodness, it was a nightmare. Absolute nightmare. I'm going to say it's a nightmare. This is the one I was trying to trim before. Edge. And then I went, the thing bled too much. So, it bled so much into the edge, I had to trim it. But as you can see, it is not neat at all. It's all different lengths and stuff, because I was trying to use this new guillotine, but halfway through it, I didn't even realise that the thing had broken, like the thing that holds the blade, and I just bought it. So they're all different shapes and such, but it's the Charmin Castelli Tarot. But don't worry, I have another version of it here in my bag. I suppose it's in a bag, isn't it? Yeah, so it's in the full version is in here. I wanted to trim it just to, I don't know, I felt like trimming it because I ruined the ones that were pink. And there's one here that I absolutely butchered. Like, I love this. Like, it's nice, but I need to fix it a bit more, because you can see the backing. I don't really care about the backing because it's fine as it is. I think it's the Ace of Cups that went so bad. That's when the thing started breaking on me. But this is it without the big white border. Let me see now. See, look what I mean? Like, they're all so slanted. And this one's like not fully done properly. First time trimming, it happens. There, see, look, the Ace of Cups has just gone like completely off. Like, it's gone completely that way. But maybe, like, I don't know. I was trying fixing it with scissors, of course, but I know I was like, this is the first time trimming, so bear with me. Cringe all you want. Trimming, but like, there's another deck I have that's trimmed, like someone else trimmed it, and it's beautiful trimmed. I love this deck. Like, this is one of the first tarot decks I've actually loved. So it was a hard decision to trim it, but when I do get a proper new edging tool, I will fix all this, because this looks, it's mad, but hey, it has its own personality now. The reason why I have another one is because I freaked out, and turns out the one I was looking for was on sale, like half price on Amazon. So let's get into this one. This is a newer edition one, I think, just slightly newer, a few years different, and it doesn't have a pink backing, it has this purple backing, and I'm going to keep this one as it is, because it's just so beautiful. I love this deck. Like, the amount of readings I've done with the other one was so pretty. I regret edging it, but then trimming it was like, well, I've learned. from it now. So I love this deck. It's just gorgeous. So if you ever see the Charmin Castelli Tarot, do give it a go. It's beautiful. Especially this Lover's card. He's like trying to make a choice. Like, does he go with his mistress or his wife or his mistress? I love it. The conflict. Like, it's really pretty. And I love this Temperance card. The rainbow wings are such a nice thing. And the strength, I love it. She's like, you can try and bite me all you want, but you're just the big softy, calm down. And this Hermit card, I love it so much. And if I can get to the Star card, oh, the Star cards are my cards. And the Moon, it's so nice. And there's the Ace of Cups without being butchered. But I love this deck so much. Like, I haven't used this version because I wanted to like mend the other one first before I can like officially start using this one. Because this is where the other one was in here. It lived in here. Now it's in a box because I'm like, okay, you've been through enough. Calm down. Oh, nearly knocked you over. Another deck I've been revisiting, was the Aquarian Tarot. So I was just doing like Instagram stuff for the December challenge, the Balance Challenge by Lion's Heart. And I picked this deck up because I went, okay, that's the right size. I have other ones in a 10, but I went, oh, that's the right size to do the year one because it's a pocket size one and it can fit perfectly on my desk without taking up so much space. So I went, okay, I'll use this one. And I went, oh my god, I forgot how much I love this deck. Like, the backing, oh, it's just phenomenal. Revisiting this deck, it made me miss the artist more. Because the artist, David Palladini, is how you say it? He passed away last year. So it made me go, oh, no one else will ever see this art other than the people other than US Games who, hopefully they still publish it, And I only have the tin version because I didn't really want the full size one. But yeah, it's just a beautiful deck. And I'd recommend it to anyone if you want a tin deck. This is a good one to get. I think it's like €15 on Book Depository. Oh, but the lovers, look at them. It's like a stained glass window. It's beautiful. But this deck is phenomenal. And I loved it. I loved connecting with it for the challenge. And it's been great. I love it. I would recommend it to anyone. The little tin Aquarian Tarot. If you say the 10 one, it's easier because then you just carry it around. I carry this around in my bag for 2 years. And then I went, I think you need a break. And then I got the Morgan Greer one. And then I got the Centennial in a tin. So yeah. Well then, I think that's all. I'm very unprepared. Very. I say very, just over slightly. I will leave that there for you guys, and I will hope you all had a lovely New Year and Christmas, and I will see you all properly very soon. Bye!